February 19th, 2021. My name is Thomas Wiggin. Here, one of the rules, what I would make a comparison, cash versus credit cards. Now, this is very important. I'll make a comparison between the two. Now, cash, no monthly payments, hence careful. One with cash is no monthly payments, it's yours to keep, no interest payments, and no score, and no credit scores. Those are the major benefits of cash. Now, those are the reasons why I would suggest using cash. And another reason if you use cash is because if you who use cash, don't ever think about to putting in a credit card, because some places on websites there are credit card links or credit card scams. Now, credit cards. Now, on with cash, still easily lost, destroyed, but you can also but you really need to be more careful. Another thing about cash, on the positive side still, is that you can put it in the bank. You can choose which one you can go with, savings or checking. Now, if you go with savings, your bank is paying you interest. That means you're getting more money. By the time you're getting more money with your bank is going to be paying you the money. But you're getting her money from interest, such as interest rates, for example. Now, on the pros and cons with credit cards, pros is that you're building a financial discipline, and a strict one. Pros is that you're watching. You have a FICO meter. Means you get to track your credit score. Or it's also able to help track you and track your residency status. That's number 3. Number 4 is that you can also know that it's teaching you how to be careful with your credit cards. Cons with credit cards: monthly payments and monthly statements. And after cancellation, you lose your credit card score. Or that's another thing. And also, you're paying a loan. So that's a major issue with credit cards. You also have to freeze your credit card if you if you got it lost or stolen. If you get it lost or damaged. But with the cash, you don't have to freeze that because because it's not a credit card. True, there's definitely some advantages of having cash. Stick with cash. Use cash, then credit cards. Unless you're desperate. Unless you're desperate, but if you're not unless you have a full-time job, unless you're 18 years old and have a full-time job, graduated from college or school, high school, well, in the military or in the workforce, then you can and use your credit card if you have a full-time job. Because that's another thing you need to worry about. If you don't have a full-time job, you're not ready to have a credit card. If you weren't responsible on your spendings, you're not ready to have a credit card. It doesn't matter how old you are, it matters on the choices you've made. So, take it. So that's just my idea. If you're careful with your decisions, you'll be able to convince yourself that you're willing to be more careful. But everyone has a choice to whether use credit cards or cash. Heck, I'll stick with cash. Then credit cards. So, this is my idea, and I'll suggest you stick with it. Please comment, like, rate, share, subscribe.